Hey guys, it's Kruger, and today I'm here with Talkgames.
How's it going, guys?
And today we have a special guest with us, Vkay.
Hi.
So in today's video, we'll be reviewing the hotel.
So let's get right into the video.
So yeah, let's take a look at the surrounding guests first. So Vkay, what do you see?
All right, so a couple things I can see. I can see some apartment buildings, what I would think is the north of it. I think that might potentially be a church as well. I might be able to see a gas station, so that might be cool for lots of different things. I can definitely see some little houses along the side of the map. Anything I missed, Talk?
I do see the highway right there, the big, I don't know what that's called, but it's the highway right next to the gas station. That might have a lot of cars on it and a lot of vehicles or maybe survivors running through there, so it might be a little bit risky to like put like maybe a clan or something in that hotel because of the location of a major highway, because I think I looked it up on Google Maps and it looked like that was a freeway or something.
Yeah, it could definitely be a hot spot.
Yeah, like I mean, the surroundings of it are not that clear. I mean, you have a gas station, that's of course wonderful. You would have free gas from there, and it would eventually spawn over and over. Like the dev said, you could take over a gas station and you would have infinite gas, or like you could sell it, but maybe they'll change that in the future. You know, everything is subject to change, so that's still a thing being discussed. Currently, from what we've seen in devlog 8, there's a water tower and some other stuff, but I mean, the surroundings might be moved a bit, or they might get changed over the time. But right now, where it's located, it's not really located in the perfect spot. Like you would have to do some building yourself, since it's very wide open.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to geography, I think it might be a little bit of a hill, a little bit of an incline, again towards those apartment buildings. So I feel like this might be a little bit on the ending of the slope, or maybe even more of a slope downwards, towards the left of the image. So when it comes down to it, this building might not exactly have the height advantage over different buildings around it.
Right, so now that we have talked about the location and surroundings about it, so what would the pros and cons to the specific hotel be, Vkay?
All right, so definitely when it comes to a hotel, what you think is a lot of bedrooms, you think is a lot of space. So in terms of building size, we've definitely got something to work with there. But I think that could also be a con, because you're thinking about a lot of windows, potentially a lot of doors. It's not going to be easy to defend. It's not going to be something for smaller groups. You're not really going to get away with that. Plus, when it comes to it, there is a massive open area around it, a parking lot, a road, whatever you want to see, whatever. You have to put a wall all the way around that to protect it, and that's not going to be easy, because you're going to have to like build certain things just to protect that area, just to be able to have a line of sight as well. Some other things I could think of is there might be some low food spawns here, but it's not going to be as good as with other buildings. Of course, you've got the gas across the street, but resources in a hotel are going to be quite limited. I don't know, is there anything I missed? Talk games?
I don't know. Maybe it's pretty remote, as we see. It has a water tower, which if we could get in there, it could provide probably a clan of our size with water for a very long time, but I don't know. I mean, there's really nothing I could see other than it is a small town and it's very remote, but I think having that kind of town in Dead Matter is really a pro, because it's going to be harder to find you. I feel like this is going to be out in the furthest part of the map, away from probably eventually the city. I mean, there does look to be a shipment. I don't know what that is, a shipment on the right. And there could be like a lot of loot there, and it's right across the street.
But again, like I would imagine a hotel like this would easily be ambushed by another clan or people, since there's this much amount of space. Like you have, like you said, like a shipment, or they're actually warehouses, and yeah, they may contain a lot of loot, but people go for the loot and go for the. I don't think you'll really find weapons here, and as Vkay said, a food that might be a problem. There's confirmed to be a kitchen in it, and there's also confirmed to be a basement that might be used for something, but I wouldn't imagine being any forms of weapons that you could find. Maybe a shotgun, I don't know. It's Canada, you know. Probably every door will be unlocked. It really depends, like where the developers want us to go with this. But like, yeah, you said Talkgames, it's probably out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to that, you are also going to be looking at something that is interesting for role players, but I don't really see many other people going for this particular building. Everyone's going to go for supermarkets or hospitals or police stations or military bases, the large compounds that are already having natural protection or have a lot of resources, and I don't really think this building offers that.
Vkay, what stuff do you expect there to be in a hotel?
A lifetime supply of soap. Soap, and soap. Also shampoo. Maybe linen, right? Would be cool to see, like a pillowcase or a cover or something like that. Maybe some bath towels. What else do you get in a hotel? Oh, some complimentary chocolates on the pillows would be very nice, very accepted. Hint, hint, developers, please put in game. Thank you. And yeah, that's about it that I could imagine.
Room service.
Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again. Yeah, like, yeah, as we said, no real weapons, probably some knives, maybe an axe for the back
I could
chicken.
imagine a pistol. I could actually imagine a pistol.
Or a shotgun by the counter.
Yeah, like a protection kind of gun. I could totally, or like even a taser or something. I don't know if that's. Yeah, I don't think that's in the game.
Yeah, pepper spray. Maybe like some minor stuff, but I wouldn't imagine like high quality stuff. Like you would get from military base or police station or whatnot. But yeah, like our final thoughts on a hotel. It's great for huge or like bigger groups, but for smaller groups it wouldn't really be so.
Yeah, my opinion is on a hotel, it's bad for a base, great for a one-night stand.
What? You heard him, guys. You heard him. Great for a one-night stand. But yeah, other than that, it could be a base for groups, but not for smaller. Right, guys, that'll wrap it up for this one. So thank you, Vkay, again, and a link down in the description will be to his channel. If you guys want any specific review on a building you want to see in the future, comment it down below and we'll figure it out. And remember, guys, plan accordingly.